I thought you'd had it.
I didn't see anything that jumped out.
The only thing I wondered about is the second, place for your emergency management. One was here and two was Waverly
Yeah,
and I.
Waverly Fire Station.
Oh, yeah,
And
What page is that?
it's all been updated, yeah.
So it's here in Tioga, and this fire station here?
Correct.
Okay,
oh, it's the fire station here you got now?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's-
updated that.
That was
the only
initial
concern
package.
that I
We hadn't
had.
changed everything to the town of Tioga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that was the only concern that I saw.
Yeah, now I should mention that,
Yeah.
it jumped out at me too.
Russ proofread it. When he looked it over, he got it. I changed it.
I'm looking at town board members here. I don't see Bob Gosner's name on there.
I thought I saw it there.
On page 8. That should be added in there.
Oh, yes, I did miss it.
No, it's on page 13. All four of them are there.
Oh, yeah.
I
know,
missed it
I've
on
seen
8.
I didn't realize that when I missed it.
There's another
Yep, I
page.
got it on 13, but I missed it on 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was going to correct that one on your next Friday.
yeah. Well, yeah, she has a working document on the computer.
Yeah.
The law reads that the emergency management officer for the town of Tioga has to be in this building. And it is in my office because there's radios, fire radio and the highway radios in there so you can communicate with them. The control for the siren is in there. So,
Is it,
I think
is this something
Tiffany,
that Adam needs to look over, or have you?
well, he has a copy of it. We forwarded a copy to him by email. And so if he has a comment to it,
It's the first one I've ever looked at, so.
well, it's the first, it's the first time we've ever had to do
yeah,
this.
So I
mean, I have one on the computer at home that I done myself years ago. And I don't know if we ever formally adopted it. We did talk about it different times, but this would supersede that.
if it were adopted, which it should be,
Yeah.
it can always be amended or
We can always
updated
amend it.
or
Right,
revised.
because it
so
says in there, it says that yearly review of it.
Yeah,
certainly,
because
yeah,
everything
so-
changed.
So, you know,
yeah,
anything changes, you can change it.
exactly. So no, I wouldn't
I guess
I wouldn't
see
I would adopt it, and then you've got the flexibility going forward.
Yeah, that's what I think
I'll
too.
make a motion that we adopt the emergency operations plans with the corrections that were noted.
I don't want a motion. We want it as a resolution.
I'll make a resolution.
Yeah, because she has a resolution there.
Whereas and therefore and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
The one editorial comment I would make is all phone numbers should have area codes now.
Okay.
We're gonna be in a place where we're 10-digit dialing across the street real soon. It's coming. Because there'll be no local long distance ever anymore. So everything will just be a 10-digit call.
So in response to Jerry's motion, we have a motion to adopt a resolution
I
accepting
second that.
the emergency operations plan for the town of Tioga.
With the correction.
Yeah, dated March 9th, 2021. Now I'm,
Yeah, 'cause we had to one a year or so ago. I had to send it to New York City.
we did?
Yeah, we had to have a pamphlet, a booklet plan on everything,
Yeah.
and we had to send it down to New York City someplace.
Yeah, that was on that Gosser stuff, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're getting that stuff closed out, Bob. I'll probably have to do a final report on it by the end of this month. And hopefully that's the last one.
That'd be great.
So, motion's been made, did we adopt it? Do we vote on it? Okay. Motion's been made and seconded to adopt this as our emergency operations plan as of March 9th, 2021, to supersede any other plan formally adopted by this board. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay. We need a representative to the REAP board. There's 9 towns and 7 municipalities or 6 municipalities in the county. And the REAP is still well and alive, and it's still one of 2 counties. Frank Como used to be our REAP representative. And of course, Frank is no longer with us, so we do not have a representative. But of the 9 and 6, 15 municipalities in the county, only about 6 of them have representatives. So, if anybody knows of anybody that's interested,
Is there
or
anybody on the planning board that might be interested?
anybody that's interested in serving, we can advertise for it. But we probably, if we're gonna contribute to them every year and continue as we have before, we probably would like to at least be representative on the board. So if anybody, pardon me?
I checked with Wells is there. He's on the planning board.
Wells?
Who is it?
Well, how well?
Welch. Yeah,
Oh,
Welch.
Oh, yeah, you check with anybody, I don't care, but we need to think about that. So, if he's interested, fine. Now, the right to farm bill, I'll explain it briefly. Cub was gonna be here tonight and go through it, but he's been discussing with Department of Ags and Markets, and they are, through the attorneys of Farm Bureau and Ags and Markets, they're thinking that they need to rewrite something specific in the ag bill to address the situation they're talking about. And if they can get that done soon, and he was talking next week, he would let me know and send me a copy of it, and then he'd like to be, at that point anyway, this morning, he'd like to be scheduled for the April meeting to discuss it, and then for us to adopt the changes that they made. Okay? And the problem they're having is neighbors moving in next to a farm, or a farm moving in next to a neighbor, or creating a farm next to a new neighbor or something, because it seems there's a lot of neighbors moving up out of the cities, or residents, and moving in and then complaining because farmers are out spreading manure at night, chopping corn, do whatever they got to do to be a farmer. And they want to,
Ask them if they like to eat.
well,
Well, it comes from the grocery store. They didn't know that.
Yeah.
Joe. Come on.
They don't wanna go to the grocery store and get
but
what they need.
their feelings are is the farmer don't have to spread manure at midnight when they could do it during the daytime. You know, but it also shows you how some people don't know how a farm operates.
That's
So,
right.
but anyway, that's where we stand with that. We pay the bills, and I got no more.
They're adding that to the
I'd
right.
make the motion to pay the highway fund of $76,138.21.
Second.
Okay, let me find it. Well, you got too quick on me. Where'd they go, Tiffany? Where were they in the pile?
They're on the bottom.
On the
On the very
bottom. Oh, wow.
Because they're the last thing we deal with.
What was that, general or
That's highway,
highway?
Uh,
76,
the last one on the file.
got it. You done the general highway?
Yeah,
Highway.
he did. And you second.
Okay. Motion's been made, seconded to pay the highway fund bill, 138.21. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
I'll move we pay the general
Carried.
fund bills in the amount of $32,673.30.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to pay the highway fund bills for $32,673.30. All those in favor say aye.
Alright.
Opposed? Carried.
Motion to adjourn.
I just, one comment,
Oh, wait a minute. No, can't yet.
Okay.
I'm used to the highway fund bills always being so much more than the general.
It was only twice. Only double tonight.
Yeah, it's double tonight.
Tiffany, well, Bob called me the other day and said that last Tuesday night, Alan, Bill took a ride here. And don't know if it was the fault of Alan not sitting in the chair or the chair giving out on him or whatever, but Tiffany's been doing a little pricing and checking on chairs.
Did you switch any around? Cause it was,
Oh, I took
Jerry.
that one out.
You
but I-
did. We
but
had
I
the chair
tried-
Jerry sitting in, Alan, we were just in the meeting and all of a sudden crash, bang, and Alan was flat on the floor. And he laid there a little bit. Finally, Terry helped him up and he switched to Drew's chair.
You didn't get any pictures?
No, we didn't get any picture. Well, I was out there and he was
Good.
behind it here.
No, I
Well, anyway,
So what'd you come up with?
don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
well, I think we need to authorize her to spend some money if we're gonna do anything with chairs, or wait another month. Wait till she finds them.
Well, what,
But there is a place in Binghamton that she
He's
used
gonna,
to be
he's gonna
affordable
email me.
furniture or
do we wanna look at what we're buying before we go out and buy it?
Well, I think we would, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't go look at them and buy them if she ain't authorized to, or somebody ain't authorized to spend the money.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? She looked at some at Walmart, I think it was, right? They're okay, but I don't think they're any better than the ones we got. I don't think they're as good as the ones we're sitting in. Because I don't think they'll stand up to a commercial type use. They're only $50 a piece, and
Who is it? Upstate Furniture. In Johnson
Yeah.
City, right along the highway.
yeah, that's the name of it.
It's called Parlor now.
Yeah, it's called Parlor now. But-
I mean, a good office chair is generally $200.
She
Yeah.
talked to him today or yesterday, in the last couple of days anyway, and he's supposed to get together something and send her down some information on what he's got.
New and used.
Okay.
Both.
But the thing of it is if he's got something there that you like in the price range, and you wait till April meeting, he may not have them then,
Yeah, right.
because they don't. So I'm just saying, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I make a motion that once she gets them and that Jerry goes with her and goes up and looks at them.
I could always email you guys too. What he
The
sent
pictures
me
or
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't
Yeah.
you do
That
that?
might do it too, if we have pictures of them
Do
and
you,
used and new and the prices.
what, you don't know what the price is?
No, he was gonna send it to me. I checked even before we just came in now to see if he had yet, and he did not tonight yet. So I'm assuming probably tomorrow or definitely by the next day.
Well, I guess my point is do you want to go ahead and,
Well, yeah, I
I
was
think-
thinking about putting a dollar amount in the motion, whether to go like, not to exceed $200 a chair or whatever.
and how many chairs would we want?
Well,
I told him 8. Since he counted all these, it fills 8.
One broke.
yeah,
We would need 8. We got 2, 4, 6, and when Jerry
yeah,
and Bob are both here, you got 8 sitting up here. $200 a piece, that's $1,600.
yeah.
So, do you wanna? If, I have no idea what he's got and what kind of prices he's got, so.
I could always email everybody and say,
Yeah, but then they can't make a decision until April unless they decide to spend a dollar amount tonight, so.
Well,
And the thing of it is, if you decide to spend a dollar amount, that's okay, but tell me where you wanna get it from.
How much the supervisor got in his book?
Not,
Not that much, huh?
no, we could take it out of the board's contractual and maybe Ross, I don't know.
Can't we take it out of building contractual?
Well, it's pretty early in the year, I don't know how much you gotta spend between now and then. If you
Well,
gotta
yeah,
do some insulation work, where are you gonna come up with that
Well,
money? But,
But that's, you know,
Look,
if we do the installation work, we probably have to figure out where to come up with it besides the building anyway.
that's right, because I don't recall, but it seems though we've talked about these issues before.
Solar, from the money from
I
the
know, we've
solar.
talked to chair,
Money from the solar.
bought chairs for a
system
couple of
is
years
out.
now.
Sorry.
Yeah, so anyway. Let's,
Well, I would
he
make a
may
motion to
voucher it
spend
to
up
us
to
for a month
$200
if
on
we
each-
decided
a piece
that,
on 8 chairs, depending on what, you know.
he
Maybe we
may,
don't have to spend that much. If they're cheaper than that, that's fine.
Right.
if he, well, you can either do it that way, or if we talked with him and dealt with him, he may put a hold on him for a month or for us, you know? I don't know.
But if you won't.
Let's see what he's got first. How much you wanna spend?
Up to $200 a chair. If we can get them for 150, well, that's,
A motion?
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to, investigate the price of chairs and maybe spend up to $200 per chair. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Either the chairs or the insulation has to come up.
Well, I do know where we could pull it from because we do have like 25,000 in the FEMA money left over yet that,
We have the solar money too, from the solar from the pilot, that's sitting at your discretion.
that's right. We do have that money from the pilot programs on the solar farms too that's not in the budget. That's a separate line because I couldn't use it as an income.
Right, right.
Okay. Now,
anything else?
All
I'll second his motion to adjourn.
right, off the top of my head, I don't. Okay. Motion made and seconded for adjournment. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Does anybody have their petitions with them?